So I just wanted to make like a really quick, brief video on just how I kind of got started with the business aspect of my painting career, because I do custom work as a living. So I just wanted to brush up on that because I get a lot of questions from artists or potential artists, and just kind of like how you can kind of go about it and just start a business from it, etc. But I'm a painter. For people that don't know, I am a painter based out of North Carolina. I'm 23 years old. Um, yeah, so I got started. I remember I never painted. I never painted. Um, I've been doing art all my life since I can remember. Just doing art all the time. Just anything artsy too, like photography or videos. I've been about that since like I can imagine. Like I was obsessed with it when I was little. You can ask my parents. Like I was taking pictures of everything. I was just drawing. Like I really was more interested on learning how to draw certain things than anything. Like that's what excited me as a kid. But I didn't know I could paint until I was a senior in high school, because you have assignments that are due, and the assignments were um, to paint on canvas. So he would tell us, like, you have to paint now, and I was kind of just forced to paint. So I just started painting, and I was just like, I'm kind of good at this. So it was something that was very spontaneous, and I was just like, wow. And then I just kept going and going and going, and it was like fire each time, and I didn't really notice how good I was at it until like maybe doing a little comparison, but I don't like doing comparisons, but like not even comparing, but like seeing how different it was, because everyone's mental is different, and mine was a little different from, I would say, the people that I was around, um, because everyone was kind of doing like nature work and etc. And I love nature work, but I don't really like creating nature work too much. I like tapping into it sometimes though. But that's how I got started doing like off the wall paintings and stuff like that. But yeah, like some tips to get started. You can definitely like reach out to people. Like don't be scared to reach out to people. Just, suggest like, hey, maybe you would like this done or that done. Like paintings literally last forever as long as you take care of them, honestly. And I feel like it's a real thoughtful type of gift too, because it's not just a photo, it's a photo that's been handmade and given to you as a gift. I do that for a gift like a lot. um, Paintings are cool. It's just the whole principle of the fact that it's, handmade. um, but yeah, just reach out to people and just like suggest it. And I have this horrible habit of when I see someone with empty walls, I immediately am like, your girl paints. I need to fill up the walls. But another tip, I'm really freestyling this too, so this is coming like straight raw from me. So reach out to people. I would say post a lot. I remember I used to post every single day, 3 times a day. Like I was not stopping. Like I was not stopping. And around this time on Instagram, when I was doing that, I literally had like only a couple thousand followers. I'm not gonna lie. Like I had a couple thousand followers. It was just people I knew in like real life. And yeah, I just started doing custom work, and I just started just like, if someone wants this done, if someone wants that done, if someone wants this done, like, like hit me up, hit me up, hit me up. And that's what I kept doing. I kept posting like crazy, um, just trying to get everyone's attention. Like, look, this is what I do. If you want it, we got it. But let's see. Definitely reach out to people, post about your stuff. You have to market yourself. If you don't market yourself well, it's going to be really hard to reach people. And not only that, but and as corny as this sounds, you have to believe in yourself more than anyone believes in you. Because if you don't believe in yourself, no one's gonna believe in you. Because like you're not about to believe in a product if the owner of the product doesn't even have that faith or belief, you know. So definitely believe in yourself, even if no one else does. Um, that sounded like a Disney quote. Yeah, so do that. I'm also thinking of what else. I know I started doing pop-up shops. Um, it was weird. I think it just started like vending. I saw clothing brands do it. That's what it was. I saw a bunch of clothing brands do it, and I was like, I could do that, but with my art. So that's pretty much what I did with my art, and people gravitated to it, honestly, and yeah, started showing off artwork and etc. at different cities. So I started in Fayetteville, North Carolina, where I'm from, where I was raised, and I was like, let me go to a bigger city. So I go to Raleigh, North Carolina, and then I was like, okay, let me like aim a little bigger, better demographic. I went towards Greensboro, North Carolina. Then I went towards like I was in Atlanta a lot, so I would say I went towards Atlanta. I got a lot of love from Atlanta, and then I'm really heavily in Charlotte a lot. My work is doing very well in Charlotte. Um, yeah, so I just started like doing pop-up shops everywhere, just like, but and sometimes you don't think it's doing anything because you're just there, like you're just sitting there with your artwork, but it's the people I've met. I can't even count how many people I've met, for one, but two, how many great conversations I've had, and the fact that people really like just want to meet good people. And I love to give off good vibes, of course, but like the conversation, I love conversation and I love intellectual conversations. So like, and a lot of other people do too. So when you get two people that are like that, and like I kick it off with a lot of people, honestly. But like that's a true blessing. That's honestly one of my favorite parts of doing what I do is literally the people I meet. I love it. Like I love it. I meet the best people. I meet the coolest people. And with art, you reach all demographics for the most part. I talk to older people. I talk to college kids. I talk to high school kids. I talk to you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. There's the athletes. There's business women. There's like, just the genre of people is crazy. Literally anyone. Art touches everyone. So for the most part, so it's like I meet all types of different people, and it's really nice. Also that I can travel and do that. I'm trying to think of any other tips. Create a website. Create a website. Just you know, take pictures of your artwork. You can create a website for free. It limits how much stuff you actually can sell, but you can create a website for free. Um, I pay for my website, but when you pay, it's worth it if you're selling stuff on it. So, yeah, and people just want to see your stuff, and it's very professional too to have a dialogue and portfolio of everything that you've done and sold and etc. etc. So, yeah, you can even turn it into a blog, like all of that. You can have an art blog if you don't even want to sell your stuff. Like I don't sell all my customs. Like not all my customs, but I don't sell my originals. I have like an emotional attachment to my art, so it's hard to sell my originals. But that's not happening. But yeah, um, that's really all I have for this segment of video right now that I can go off the top of my